Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Impeccable Investor. Trump versus Biden both may mean bad news for the future of the stock market. Change in government means change policies, which in turn translates to change in the prices of the stock market. After the huge hit that the economy took after the outbreak of the coronavirus, can it handle one more hit? Will we reach new heights in success or plunge right into poverty? Keep watching to find out as to how things will play out. How big of a part does politics play? Legislative issues have less of an impact on the economy and, in this manner, the business sectors that we anticipate. Since 1900s, per custom investigation, the run-of-the-mill gain for the financial exchange record industrial average has been 4.8% every year, representing the economy as a full. Decade when decade, markets have contacted ahead in light of the fact that the economy developed regardless of the gathering in power in the White House. At the point when we do see a political impact, it's not what could be normal or likely. The run-of-the-mill Republican organization over that point sum saw an increase of 3.5% every year, though the Democrats saw additions of practically double the greatest sum at 6.7% every year. Ongoing decades have seen steady examples of the growth trend, with yearly gains underneath Clinton and Obama excellent as compared to those of both of the elected, Bushes and Trump, up until this point. Put in that unique circumstance, fears concerning the political decision seem to be extreme. Trump could be a prominent quantity as he has been present in the White House the past 4 years and has been a common household name. In this way, if he's reappointed, the effect should be minor as the markets are already used to him and his presence in the White House. In the event that the Democrat is appointed, history shows that there's a fair probability that after some time, the business sectors can do just as well as they have been doing in the past. However, it is also essential to remember that the markets have not been performing so well anyways due to the spread of corona. Could things change in 2020? It may. Biden plans to raise the taxes essentially whenever he chooses if he's elected, which would hit corporate overall revenues. In the event that edges down, the incomes will be hit as well, hence does the financial exchange. Higher taxes on the rich would likewise apparently hit their spending, which would be a delay in development. There are genuine concerns for the economy's growth. They are not quite the same as the worries that regularly go with a Democratic organization. Furthermore, as noticed, the Democrats have generally produced higher market returns. Why? Higher charges on earnings are joined by higher spending, which additionally acts to invigorate the economy and the market. We have seen a similar impact as of late, when expanded spending by the Trump organization has kept the economy above water, and a Biden organization would probably grow the effects which have come due to a Trump administration. How often does this happen? In fact, this is an ordinary political cycle. The Republicans get down to business and cut assessments and spending, and the Democrats at that point get to work and do the opposite. We have seen this example commonly previously, most as of late with Obama to Trump. It is likewise ordinary in any case for the two sides to roll out the improvement that looks as prophetically catastrophic as conceivable in order to motivate their contributors and voters. And that is actually what we are seeing right now. The features that point out these extreme expected changes are intended to get more extreme consideration by augmenting the likely outcomes. Henceforth, the inquiries and concerns which are raised by voters. The truth, be that as it may, is probably going to be considerably less alarming as it is to be predicted. The following president will probably need to manage our partitioned government, restricting the organization's capacity to pass any huge changes. Regardless of whether the Democrats were to take the Senate, a Biden organization would not have a surefire majority and would likely not be able to depend on all the Democrats to decide in favor of anything radical or major, which may raise eyebrows. The American political framework is intended to be difficult to change by anyone who comes to power. Nothing in this political race will change that, regardless of who wins and ends up in the White House. What should be done? As financial specialists and investors attempting to investigate the effect of future political decisions, we should observe that there are absolutely hazards, yet in addition many openings, as there have been present in all the past changes in government. Regardless of who wins, there will be strategy changes, yet in all likelihood nothing excessively radical, which may manage to turn the market completely. The genuine dangers will originate from responses to the headlines, as opposed to the data which is behind all the headlines. At the end of the day, we should deal with this like some other occasion and follow up on what really occurs, instead of on whatever fiasco all the newscasters are hawking today in their stories. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.